There are two ways to export your data here from Excel into a Word document. One way is to simply go ahead and select the range and then right-click, go to Copy or Control-C, then go to your Word document and you can right-click and go down to the several different paste options. You can use the destination style, you can keep the source formatting, or just not even mess with it, do Control-V with all those options and get the standard paste option. And even so, if you don't like that, you can click on the paste drop-down arrow and then choose your different paste options here, including just text. And then come up here on the Home tab to the paragraph group and then click on the Show Hide Codes. When you click on it, you see all those little arrows. That means each arrow represents a tab. So when I hit the tab key, it goes over 5 spaces. In any case, that's one way. Let me go ahead and close out and not save it. Hit the Escape key to get rid of the marching ants. And then the other way to save it is to first save it as a text file, but text files you can always open up in Microsoft Word. So to do that, just come up here, click on the file, go down to Save As, and then change the Save As type. We want to change it to a text tab delimited file. And delimiters, you have different ones like comma, semicolon, tab, means that this data is separated by cells, so to keep them separate after it exports it into a text format, it'll keep them separated by tabs, or those, as you just saw, those arrows. In other words, space, or every 5 spaces between each cell that will be exported into a text file. It's going to go to my exercises folder here, and I can keep it the same, export to Word. I don't need to change the file name. Go ahead and click Save. And then it says to export the text, it may contain features that are not compatible with the text tab delimited. In other words, you got formatting here that may not apply in a simple dummy-down text format. To keep this format, which leaves out any incompatible features, click Yes. To preserve the features, click No. I'm going to go ahead and click Yes. Again, it's going to be a simple text file. And then I just need to go ahead and minimize that down to the taskbar, open up the exercises folder. There's the file that I exported it to, a text file that when I double-click it opens up Notepad. And there you've got all your spaces. It's tab delimited, so usually or typically a tab represents 5 spaces, so that way we can identify it, because in Notepad or Microsoft Word, it's not going to have all these cells here, at least not when we export it in a tab delimited format. Let me go ahead and click Close, and if I want to open this up in Word, then I just go ahead and let me right-click on Word to open up a new Microsoft Word document here. It's blank, and then I can go ahead and click on the Open button, or File to open, go to the Exercises folder, and then it's looking for all Word documents. We want to look for text files, so I can come down here and choose text files, and there it is, Export to Word, double-click. Now if you get this message, it means that we didn't close out of everything when we exported it, so I still have my Excel workbook open. I can go ahead and close out of that and not save it. Click Cancel, try it again, open, Export to Word, double-click. And then it opens. For some reason when you export from Excel and you leave the Excel program open and you open up that exported text file into Word and you still have the Excel workbook open, it says, hey, you can only read only, you can't make any changes to it. Just close out of the Excel workbook, and now we can open it up. You can see all the dashes here, all the tabs. Of course, I can go ahead and turn off the codes. That way we don't get all the codes there, and there you go. Instead of having cells, we've got a tab space between each data that was in a cell in the Excel workbook prior to exporting it. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.